Hello and welcome back to Vault Hunters. We're over here at the Banana right now, and I want to show you all a little bit about what I've been doing. And you'll see some things have changed. So I don't want you all to think like I'm taking over this area, and I don't want Fuzzy to think that either. So I've been running everything past Fuzzy, just kind of in conversation and stuff on the side here from the game. He's actually been sick for the past, a couple days at least, something like that. So please head on over to Fuzzy's channel and wish him well. So hopefully as soon as he's able to get back on, I can show him a little bit of the progress. But here's what we've been doing. So I came up with the idea, at least initially with Fuzzy, to create some sort of like a one-stop shop for all of your vaulter needs kind of deal. And so my first thought when thinking of something like that is this is an industrial district. This is where we're going to put all kinds of our machines. Now, we're going to be building even more machines, especially on the create side of things, hopefully very soon. And, of course, mechanism stuff as well. Fuzzy's starting on that as well. So my thought here was, let's create a giant warehouse. And this is where we can both create stuff with create mechanism, whatever mods we decide to use, and we can also use it to sell stuff. So, yes, I've changed the elevator around. It just looked too industrial for what I was wanting. But no, so this is kind of the idea of what I've got going on here. It's obviously very yellow. I'm going to be putting some probably stripes of the aluminum blocks into the floor. And so we have a good amount of light. But yeah, this is the idea of what I had. So go up here to our little mezzanine office area, and we can look out over, and you'll see there are loading docks everywhere. So one of the really cool things about the Macaw's Doors mod is we have garage doors, and they work. It's so cool. So I thought about, we'll just put a whole bunch of like loading docks on the sides. We'll keep this elevator in the middle, although I may redesign it a little bit. I may take that up into the ceiling, and yeah, there may be some stuff we do with that just to have fun. But more loading docks over here. And again, I'll just put these, I don't have any in my inventory, put these garage doors in through here. And I think that'll look really cool. We'll have some just access man doors and stuff like that. And a grand entrance right over here is the idea, using this blue frameless glass. I love the frameless glass. I've always wanted this kind of texture in vanilla Minecraft where you don't see the edges. It looks like glass. The only thing I don't like is they don't have a clear version of it, and I guess that makes sense because if you had a clear frameless glass, you wouldn't know the block was there. It would kind of look like a barrier block or something like that. So I kind of get it, but yeah. So this is what I've got done so far, and it's actually not gone too bad because of this wonderful thing called the building gadget. And so I can take and I can put a wall of anything anywhere. So as I'm building like the walls out on this side and here, I can just take the building gadget, put it down where I need it to go, right click, and it'll place all those blocks for me. Okay, so in the last clip you guys saw, I said I was going to be working on the building with Fuzzy here at the Banana. Well, I got a little carried away. I meant to give you guys more updates, but we have a building. Look at this thing. We're going to fly up around here real quick. And there it is. This is Banana Incorporated. This is the new warehouse where we will be producing. And what is that? Okay, we're going to get out of there. Producing and selling tons of banana-related items. I might have to defend my front door here a little bit. Enjoy a storm arrow. Okay. Anyway, so coming on in here, I've done a little bit of decoration. I still have more to do. It's very industrial feeling. I wanted this to feel more like a warehouse than anything else. I've got doors everywhere. You can come in and out, pressure plates. All of these are operational garage doors, the loading docks, which I always find really, really cool. Over here, we've just got a little bit bigger one right there in the middle, and then some bigger ones along there. Normal stuff you'd see in a warehouse. We've got pipes running around, more pipes and stuff. We have the lights up top. I have the mezzanine up top here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this quite yet. But we may make it into some sort of, I don't know, office, maybe, something like that. I think it's really cool. So yeah, the metal girders everywhere. We've got the catwalk across the top here, so you can kind of see down over top onto the whole warehouse. It's very yellow, very banana-fied. It is Banana Incorporated after all. Anyway, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's not a specifically complex build by any means, but it's big. I like big. There's a big old piece of ductwork running across there, all anchored up. Everything's anchored like it should be above there, and everything's anchored there into the ceiling. Super exciting. So over here, I moved the elevator, and I actually redid it a little bit. It's the same elevator that was here before. This garage door is kind of cool because you just walk up to it, and it opens up automatically. Up here on the top, I did have to run a shaft clear from the steam engine down there, up here, and it runs across. It's all covered, makes it look nice, right here to the elevator pulley. And that's what operates the elevator. It is running off of the faster speed side of this, so now this elevator is actually quite fast. So we'll take it down to underground 1. You can see it just zooms down. Down here, expanded things a little bit. That's where the old elevator shaft was. I'll cover that up eventually. I just haven't done it yet. We're going to put maybe, and I'll talk to Fuzzy about it, but we're going to maybe put some storage down here. So as we produce items with all the different machines that we use, they can all go into a storage here. And I still need to talk to him about like what he wants to do in regards to like how we charge for people to use everything here. This room over here, I think I'm going to kind of seal this off, put glass across here, and turn this into a mechanism room maybe. Because I know I really want mechanism, and I think it would be really, really cool to have this turned into like a mechanism room. Something that's off to the side that you can see how everything works. And then everything's going to be automated to where you just put items into a chest. If you want to 5 times your ores, you put it into the 5 times chest, and it takes it in there, does all the stuff, and then returns your 5x items. Which I think is really cool. I love having things automated like that. I don't want to have to go through each individual machine and move things around and this and this, and I'm out of yellow concrete, as you can see. But yeah, I'm just slowly replacing all the walls with yellow concrete and turning it into something that's, I think, is really cool. So I think we're going to meet up with Fuzzy here in just a few minutes, for me at least, and he's around here somewhere. And then to maybe give him a little bit of tour of all the stuff that we have done here at Banana Incorporated.
Hello.
Hello, Fuzzy. You get a free complimentary cobblestone for coming to visit.
just what I needed. And I hope that free complimentary cobblestone comes with an explanation as to why you're such a madman.
So you see what happened was I got carried away.
Yeah, you were like, I'm just going to build a little warehouse, and then like I pop over and it's like, oh, little warehouse.
Yeah, so a lot of things happened. Well, number one, I was in the mood to build something. So every now and then that happens. And when that happens, I get into a groove, I get to listen into music, and the next thing I know, we've got something like this. So, welcome to the Banana Incorporated warehouse.
I've actually been calling it Banana Kia.
Banana Kia. That definitely works. I like that. It does kind of look like an IKEA from the outside. I should have. Yeah. Maybe we can do something with artwork.
Maybe they'll sue us.
maybe they will. Yeah. So, I mean, what do you think, though? I mean, I went for the very industrial. You know, I like building industrial.
You do, yes.
So this was kind of like in my wheelhouse, I guess you would say, in the realm of that. But got a nice little catwalk over top. Amazing. We can sit down there and look at people. It's
absolutely amazing.
So I thought it was kind of cool. I know I wanted to kind of collab with you on this in some manner, shape, and form, but we were both really busy, and I got that wild hair and wanted to build something, and so I ended up just kind of building away. The building gadgets actually made it go relatively quick. It wasn't a ridiculously long build, but we've got all kinds of cool stuff. We've got a framework for lighting in the roof. Made out of nice waxed copper. There's even duct work. I mean, there's going to be more soon.
Yeah,
but
I noticed.
There's even duct work in here. So
You really went for it. This is like even just the attention to detail is really, really good.
that's what I was, and that's one thing I'm really not necessarily the best at is detailing and things like that. The thing that really bothers me is this snow that we have in here. Why is it snowing inside?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I picked this biome because I thought no one would ever want to come here.
Yeah, and I get it. It just makes me feel like it's a little dusty in here and we need to sweep. So, it's all right. But so this is what I was thinking for the warehouse. But as for actual, usage and shopping ability, I guess you would say, what did you have any ideas on how we can set up just storage shelves in through here, and then people can come and purchase?
Well, the thing is, we have Mechanism, Botania, Botany Pots, Create. Mm-hmm. Like, we have all of that unlocked. We can sell 5 times your ores. So, bring your ores over. We can 5 times multiply them, and then they can give us a portion of the ores. We can sell all the stuff out of Botany Pots. We have Kagerium.
Yeah, that's true. You can just produce items. Yeah.
Yeah, I have modular routers unlocked, so we can literally just restock things as they're sold.
Oh, that's amazing! Yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I knew we would want to use pipes and stuff like that, because I definitely want to have an area where people can come and okay, here's the crusher input, here's the crusher output. They just put their stuff into a chest, it gets crushed, comes back up, and then they just retrieve it out of the chest. Same with things like bulk smelting and even bulk haunting as well. So if they have a bunch of ink and they need to make glow ink for the vaulter, they put it in one chest and it comes back out the other as glow ink.
That would be good, yeah.
So I'm thinking something...
That would also help to, keep the lag down in the server if we're the main people.
Correct, yeah. And this is an area that we're not going to leave loaded, so It shouldn't have any effect on, normal playing and vaulting and stuff like that. It's not going to be loaded while we're vaulting, so it shouldn't be a server problem.
We don't want to make Create 2.
Yeah, we don't need to make Create 2.0. Hop in the elevator here real quick, and you'll see how much faster this elevator is now.
Oh, wow. Is that because it's attached to...
Yeah.
This is also bigger code.
Yep, I'm working on expanding it currently, actually, as we speak. I need to finish out the roof because I just removed the elevator and left the elevator shaft there. But yeah, down here, what I was thinking of down here was, we could use it for just, bulk storage. But also, I was thinking maybe over in this section here, we could put glass along here and we could have the mechanism machines in here. So people could come down and watch the mechanism machines, look at all the pipe spaghetti and the mechanism stuff, kind of deal. All right, Fuzzy. So you mentioned we were talking about these big mods and stuff that we have here. You've got mechanism. We both have Create. Sturcat has Botania.
Yeah.
So basically,
both of us had Botany Pots, and yeah.
Oh yeah. You've got Botany Pots. You've got Kagerium. You've got. Do you have Easy Villagers?
No.
Okay. But at least we have Botany Pots and Kagerium in there. So in all honesty, we are incredibly close to basically unlocking all the different things that we can produce stuff with. And the only one that's really left is thermal expansion. And we were sitting here chit-chatting, and with everything else, thermal expansion will give us our last one. So we have paired up in a research group, and with this, it makes mine 24 knowledge stars.
Nice.
So if I eat all those,
cheaper for you.
It's much cheaper for me because I don't have, Create and Mechanism, so it's not that plus 12. It's just a single plus 12 instead of plus 24, So I say we just unlock it, and it'll give us both thermal expansion, and then if I do this right, yes, Phytogenic Insulator is still only 3 knowledge stars for me.
Ooh.
So then we can basically, unlock anything. So let me just real quick here, just create a quick core. Just do this, and this.
7, multiply by 2.
Math is hard. And then I can unlock Phytogenic Insulator.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
That just unlocks wood growing for us.
wood growing, ice production, or no,
Ice,
wood growing. Well, ice isn't thermal, but wood growing is number one, and that also
obsidian. We can make obsidian.
We can make obsidian. We can make any of the hard to get items, and the biggest one for me is with the phytogenic insulator. We can also get apples and all the other little things that we want from the trees and stuff like that. So.
Very nice.
Now we'll be able to just produce and produce and produce, and everybody will just have to come buy. Sell.
Are we the bad guys, Code?
Well, I mean, I am kind of in an evil base, so I think we are the capitalists of the server.
We're the capitalists. Yeah, this is like that storyline that we had on Olympus Craft a few years ago.
A few years back, we've been down this road before, I think. So, but it's what we got to do because Rob's out there, scamming everybody. So we actually have to provide real value for your money. But you still have to give me your money, but you'll get real value out of it.
I mean, who wants to go cut down oak trees and get apples if you can come to the Banana Federation to get your apples?
Exactly. You just come and purchase them, and then the work's on me. You just relax and do your thing. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get to setting up some thermal expansion stuff, and I'll probably be thermally expanding the warehouse to make room for all of our production stuff.
I'm forever thermally expanding.
I don't know if I'm thermally expanding, but, size expanding around the midline there, but that's okay.
Cake is life.
Cake is life. All right, Fuzzy, thank you very much, and I'll catch you here soon.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me today. I appreciate you all tagging along, and I will see you all on the next episode.